Okay, so I was asked to do a tutorial walkthrough for a piece I made for my brother. So here's the walkthrough. Start off with one of these. They're like one of those disposable vapes. You have to have the metal tube. Plastic tubes melt. Remember this, people. So you have to take it apart. Twist that. Comes off. It's better to have a couple tools here while you're doing it. I have a nail and these. And then you just start pulling the insides out. And you can see the bottom piece is sometimes tricky. You gotta get it, because you don't want to pinch it. So there you go. Not as tricky as the last one I did. Pull the bottom piece off, set it off to the side. Take the nail, literally just shove the rest of it through. Now you get to see the insides of all these disposables you've been hitting. Insides are out. Put that in there. Then we go clean it. Okay, so just clean this. So now, we'll take the mouthpiece, put it in there. Doesn't matter which end because it fits on both ends. Bottom piece, you don't really need. Take out the tin foil. This makes it so you can do like interchangeable stuff, like when you time to clean it and everything. So you take this, measure it about. You want to leave a decent sized bowl, right? So that I'll leave up to you. But you have to fold and roll your tin foil accordingly. Again. I think that's about a good distance. Decent sized bowl for a one hitter. You take the nail because you gotta have the airway. And then you roll it. I might have to add some more tin foil, probably. You want to make sure you roll it tight as to not create any like valleys or anything for the bud to fall through, or whatever it is that you happen to be smoking through this. Side note, this is metal. Do not do dabs with it. The whole thing heats up. You end up burning yourself. I know this from experience. Okay. So you can see now, I'm going to have to get more tin foil because it's far too thin. So if you happen to have that issue, hold it off just a little bit. Don't fully roll it over. You want to leave space so you can roll it seamlessly into it. Kind of set it off to the side so you get the measurements right, so it matches up. Kind of roll it back, tuck it in, and continue with the roll. Okay. So grip it, make sure that it's all sealed. Kind of twist it at the ends to give it a guide as you feed it through. But as you can see, it's got a nice clear hole through. This, we'll let it in. Just kind of wiggle it through. And as you stuff it, it will slowly get tighter, but just smash it through. That way you get a nice even cut. Peel off the excess that may or may not have come from it. Now, okay, maybe the nail's not strong enough for that. Take that. Pop the mouthpiece, yep. So if this happens, this is why I wanted to use a nail. So you take the nail and the head will grab it. Just grab this, pull it through. As you can see, it went out a little too far. But pull the nail out, put the mouthpiece back on, pack it in, and there you go. You can't really, but the depth is there. Voila. And for travel purposes, or if you want to like pack a bowl and hold it in there for later, down piece right there. But all in all, looks like a normal mud. There you go, guys.